We're going to start here. Typically speaking, if the calf's coming out of the herd, right, your header's come, he's got short, I am going to position myself off of the left-hand side of the header, right? It'll be the left-hand side of the calf, and I'm going to be pointing at the herd. As that guy comes out on a trot, I'm going to be disengaging my horse's hindquarters, and as he comes by, I'm going to be looking for this shot right here, right? The old heel trap. So a couple of key things with this shot is if you find yourself tracking behind the calf, like you got to trot a little bit behind the calf to throw the shot, perfectly fine, not a big deal. Your horse must stop. If your horse does not stop when you deliver this shot, the header cannot pick up the slack out of your rope, and it's just going to fall right off. So make sure you tune up your horse's stop before you go into the branding trap, before you're throwing these shots, and make sure when you deliver, you don't get tunnel vision and forget to sit down and stop your horse, okay? One thing I will be looking for, kind of my aim point for this shot, and kind of how to gauge my distance, okay? So as it comes by, I want the tip of my rope in the middle of that calf's back. It does not matter how big the loop is, but I want the tip of that rope in the middle of the calf's back. If I do that, I'm going to have plenty of rope that's going to come through underneath the calf, but it's not going to be so much rope that I hit the front leg of the calf, right? So that's kind of my aim point, or what I'm paying attention to as I approach for this shot. Because if I'm way up here, right, and I'm swinging and it's over the calf's head and I go to deliver, I'm going to hit the front legs of the calf. If I'm swinging this same trap and I'm way back here behind the calf and my rope isn't even over his tail head, I'm going to have to really reach and throw my rope to the ground, which isn't going to set that nice, big, pretty trap, right? That still probably would have caught something, but there again, I am on concrete on a dummy that isn't moving. So it might look a little more like this if I'm too far away, right? Like that. So you might pick up the back right hind on a shot like that, but the fact is you're really going to want the tip of your rope in the middle of the calf's back.